Hello Jikook lover. Have you ever watched a video for less than a minute? But does it feel like seeing a summary of the quality of a performer over the years? BTS's Jimin has provided outstanding performances and visuals throughout his solo career, using the slang "served" to highlight his outstanding artistic abilities. That's what many ARMYs felt when a short clip of Jimin's appearance resurfaced. Without a long narrative, without explanation, only a visual snippet of the stage immediately makes the audience stop scrolling and glued. This appreciation does not come without reason. Since officially releasing his solo work, Jimin has indeed shown a very high standard of performance, both in terms of vocals, choreography, and emotional stage expressions. Many fans say that each of her performances always feels intentional, detailed, and artistic, as if every movement and eye contact has been carefully thought out to tell the story. The moments in the compilation show how Jimin is able to dominate the stage alone, without having to rely on the group formation. The spotlight of the lights, the visual background, and the stage cinematography actually further affirmed his charisma as a soloist. This was evident in the era of promotion of his album Face, which was a major turning point in his individual career. Songs like Crazy and Set Me Free Pt.2 often appear in these clips, showcasing two different sides of Jimin, a melancholy emotional side and a powerful and energetic side. This combination makes many ARMYs feel that Jimin is truly served in the truest sense, providing a complete package as a performer. Interestingly, even though the video has just been uploaded and has not had much interaction, the spirit of appreciation from fans is still strong. The comments that have started to emerge show how Jimin's solo work is still being talked about, even after the promotional period has passed. This proves that the artistic impact he left behind was not temporary, but rather imprinted. For ARMY, content like this is not just nostalgia, but a reminder that Jimin's quality of performance in the solo era is no coincidence. He has established a clear artistic identity outside of the BTS group, and has managed to maintain those standards consistently. It's no wonder that every time a video clip of his performance goes viral, the reaction of fans is always the same. Amazed, proud, and feeling that Jimin always manages to give his best at every opportunity. More than just eye-pleasing visuals, many fans consider that Jimin's main strength in the solo era lies in his ability to convey emotions through the details of his gestures. Smooth facial expressions, breath control while dancing, and the way he uses the stage space make every performance feel alive and storytelling. In several clips circulating, it can be seen how the lighting and stage layout seem to be designed to follow the emotional flow of the song. When performing like Crazy, the atmosphere feels intimate and sad, while in Set Me Free Pt.2 the energy displayed is much more intense and burning. This contrast further emphasizes his artistic flexibility as a performer. ARMY also highlighted how Jimin doesn't just perform as a singer or dancer, but as a stage artist who understands the aesthetics of performance as a whole. Each close-up camera captures the details of powerful expressions, while the choreographed wide shots show the precision of movement that remains neat even when done with high energy. The short compilation ultimately serves as a reminder that the solo era of the Face album was not only musically successful, but also visually and performatively. Many feel that the standards he set at that time are still the benchmark today. Not a few fans also hope that moments like this can be an introduction to the next solo project in the future. Because if a video of less than a minute is able to trigger a wave of appreciation, the shadow of a full performance in the duration of the concert certainly makes ARMY's expectations even higher. In the end, the video becomes simple proof that works made with totality will always find their way back to the hearts of the audience. And for many of ARMY, Jimin has proven that he is not only part of a big group, but also a soloist who has a strong and memorable identity. The enthusiasm that emerged from the short video also showed one important thing: Jimin's stage appeal is timeless. Although the era of promotion has passed, the pieces of his performance remain relevant and continue to be talked about. Every movement recorded seems to have a long lifespan in the eyes of fans. Some ARMYs even say that re-watching performances from the Face era feels like discovering new details that were previously missed. Whether it's the way Jimin plays his expression in certain moments, or how he adjusts body dynamics to the tempo of the music in crucial parts of songs like Crazy, It's these little things that make his performance feel alive every time he rewatches. It is not uncommon for fans to compare these clips with the standard of the K-pop idol stage in general. Many consider that Jimin managed to present a more theatrical and emotional feel of the show, not just precise choreography. There is a strong storytelling element in each of his performances, as if he invites the audience into the world he creates on stage. This phenomenon also shows how visual and performative works can be an important part of an artist's legacy. It's not just the song that is remembered, but how it's performed. And in this case, Jimin managed to leave a deep impression on armies around the world. In the end, the lesser than 1 minute video becomes a kind of time capsule that encapsulates Jimin's qualities, dedication, and artistic identity as a soloist. A reminder that when an artist is truly total in his work, even small pieces of his performance can trigger a huge wave of appreciation. Interestingly, many fans feel that the strength of Jimin's performance in the solo era is not only a matter of technique, but also a matter of emotional honesty. There is an impression that he is truly present in every second of the song, not just performing the choreography or singing the lyrics. This aura makes the audience feel connected personally, even if only through the screen. Some footage also shows how Jimin uses pauses, moments of silence between camera movements or spotlights, to amplify the atmosphere. Small details such as his gaze, his breathing, and the way he stands in the middle of an empty stage are the most memorable parts for many armies. This further confirms that the solo era of Face is not just a side project, but an important phase in its artistic journey. In this phase, Jimin shows a more intimate, more experimental, and bolder side of himself in expressing his own musical identity. Thank you for watching until the end, Jikook lovers. If you also feel Jimin truly delivers in every solo performance, don't forget to support this video by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Let us know in the comments which performance moment from the Face era gave you the most goosebumps. See you in the next video. Borahi!
Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though. I always gotta fight and hide from the demons, yo. Negative thoughts are poison, they rot. Head full of flies, so here come the clouds. They'll never stop unless I can swap all the bad for the good in my head when I'm lost. Yeah, so I'ma fake it till I make it. Positive thoughts are overtaken, I got patience. One day at a time is how you operate a cadence. A flow, you grow, you show yourself.